Hello everybody! Hello Aquarians! Because today that's who we're gonna be talking about, and the angel card readings will be for everybody born under the Aquarius sign. So my name is Grace and I'm certified angel card reader from Doreen Virtue School. So what we're dealing with, we're having 7 decks of different cards. 6 of them from Doreen Virtue, 1 Cheryl Richardson Grace cards. What I'm gonna pull, I don't know, sometimes I can even pull the additional card, but we're gonna do the Gracie way. Gracie because I'm Grace and my middle initial is E for Elizabeth, so it's a Gracie way, which means totally different than anybody else. My way, which I did since ever and ever, and it worked pretty well. But before even I touch the cards on a truly intuitive level, okay, I don't even know what I'm gonna touch yet, I have to say a couple words about you Aquarians. I love you guys because I'm Pisces and a cusp with Aquarius, and my Mercury is in Aquarius and my Venus is in Aquarius. So for those who don't understand what exactly that means, simply means that the way I'm thinking, the way I'm processing, and the way I love is totally different than everybody else. And that's where again comes to the play what Aquarians are all about. Let's start from the day of birth. And you know, some says January 18, January 19, okay, to February, let's say 19. So that's the time where the Aquarians were born. The ruling planet is Uranus. Oh, Uranus right up front explains what Aquarians are all about. Uranus is nothing boring and still. Uranus is a planet of change, of movement, of unexpected or unconventional. So that already shows you who is an Aquarian. It's the air sign. No, aqua, water has nothing to do with it. It's an air sign. And the keyword is I know. They are visionaries. They are truth-seeking and the truth teller, very honest people. They always to the future. You know, some signs, they will dwell on the past, what happened 30 years ago, and sit in those albums and still dwell on the tragedies, dramas, or whatever from the past. Aquarians, to the future. Okay, they already there. They already preparing, if they could, their next home somewhere on Jupiter. Okay, that's Aquarians. But the still most likable trait is friendliness. They make wonderful friends because they really are, they're very private people. So you're never gonna see most likely an Aquarian who has many close friends. They present themselves well. One of them is Oprah Winfrey. Okay, perfect example of an Aquarian. Always curious, always wondering, always learning, never enough, always curious about something else, always want to learn about more, and never is enough. Okay, very spiritual. That I know, that knowingness, okay, and trusting the intuition. They're actually good with that too. But when it comes to a private life, they're very private. Let's put it this way, okay? If they have friends, they better be really good, loyal, solid, honest friend, just like them. That's very important to them. Other famous, Roosevelt. Placido Domingo, Justin Timberlake, Phil Collins. Who else is there? Here I have a little actually list that I prepared for this because it's interesting. George Burns, Mikhail Baryshnikov, that ballet dancer, Clark Gable, Federico Fellini, Mozart, Norman Rockwell. So it's very, very many people, and if we study them, it's kind of interesting that they unusual, they created big, they never think small. In fact, what upsets them a lot is narrow-minded people. And they sometimes will start an argument just to make those people think more, be open-minded. Okay, that aggravates an Aquarian a lot. They are full of wisdom, and that's why they learn more and more, and the more they learn, they are wiser. But they also, besides very unique, they're very funny people, and they cherish a great sense of humor in people. They're very creative. Their imagination runs wild. But still, no matter what, they are considered the kindest people. Because they're easygoing, they're very reasonable, they're very kind, they're very honest, and who doesn't like honesty? Also, they're very creative, altruistic, helpful, and the main threat when I hear Aquarius, humanitarian. They never think small. Everything with them is on a global way, on a big way, and on its own way. Just like Oprah Winfrey Network, right? Own way. Because they absolutely love freedom and independence. They walk their own walk, and if it's no walk, they're gonna make their own path. If they don't like the path that the crowd is going, okay? Wherever you see the picture, all the fishes swimming this way, and this one goes somewhere else, doesn't follow the crowd, that's gonna be an Aquarian for you, okay, for sure. So they different, they think different, and they're not afraid of expressing themselves. They're not afraid of showing who they really are. What's their real colors? They don't play games. In fact, every other sign, every other people, if you call them weird, they would be insulted. They can back. Ooh, that's not good. When you say this to an Aquarium, it's gonna smile and thank you. That's a great compliment. I feel great that I'm not like everybody else, okay? The label normal to them means totally different than to everybody else. And I even wore this top that I didn't wear for ages, but has a sentimental value to me because for some reason reflects an Aquarian. The colors, something about this top that I got to wear today, going again by intuition. Okay, so let's have the reading for the year 2014. What's for you guys? Let's again ask Angel of Hope that you see is already full of color. My guardian angels and all of you, whoever listening, please, the guardian angels, bring the truth. That's something that we need to know, whatever that is, so we know what's for us in 2014. My wonderful best friends, the angels and archangels. And how are we going to do it? First card, it's going to be for you personally. For nobody else but for you. And let's go to some reason it pulls me here to the tarot card of Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. A beautiful 78 cards, one is 22 major arcana and 56 minor. Okay, so this is gonna be for you personally. Okay. Now for your home. If you're married, that's children, wife, whoever lives in your home, okay? If not, then whoever is next in line, okay? Either girlfriend, mother, father, etc., sister, brother. Oh, Archangel Michael, my best friend ever. Okay, let's see what he's gonna say. Again, by intuition. Yes, this card wants to come out. Okay, so this is for you, home. This is what you don't know. Okay, the third card stands for what you don't know, but you really should know. Okay, this one goes. Okay, very good. Again, mermaids and dolphins. Delivering virtue. I love these cards. I truly love them. They're showing such a truth to me, just reflecting all we're thinking about. The fourth card, what is unexpected, surprise for you for 2014. What's gonna come out from nowhere, good or bad, ugly, whatever that is. And that's gonna be grace cards, okay. See that intuition leads me to the choices or what to pull. And the final card, the fifth card, is the final outcome. The main card that will kind of show what kind of year is 2014. And that, we're gonna back to this. Take this card. Okay. What is for you? Let's see. I'm even curious. Queen of Earth. Very thoughtful, very creative, warm, and sensible. Okay. It shows already this is an Earth card. So as you all over the place, and you're very intellectual, and you're always up to something new, unexpected, unpredictable, because you're such a curious spirit, make time for those around you. Try to make sensible choices. Sensible for you, because this is for you personally, okay? So 2014, again, I've been already talking about this, is number 7. 7 is very spiritual. And actually, you, as a spiritual sign, you are number 11 in zodiac sign, which is one of the master's number, 11 and 22. But also, Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun. So you're gonna be going and growing very spiritually in 2014. And it already says that because of that, you're gonna be very creative. You're gonna be discovering all the beauty about yourself. And you're gonna be so busy doing so that you may kind of forget about the other, living a very regular life. I'm not gonna use normal because for everybody normal is totally means different thing. So let's don't neglect them, okay? You're gonna grow spiritually, but remember about those around you. That's the message, okay? Be warm, be creative, but be also good and nourishing for the others. And yes, you're gonna go so deep in your inner world, spiritual world, that you may look like and you may feel like you're walking in a different dimension altogether. Okay? That's why people will feel disconnected to you as you will feel disconnected to them. That's why pay more attention to that. Try to be, first of all, knowing what's going on, and connect with them more and be warmer and more understanding to those more narrow-minded people. Okay? Your home. God is in charge. It's obviously something in your home life that you've been trying to do, that you've been trying to push, that you try the others to understand, and they cannot. And you feel like you already at the end of your wits, of the branch, that you don't know what's going to happen. Let it go. Let go and let God. Because you know what? It doesn't matter. It's not even worth pushing anymore. Because at the end, God is in charge. And it shows He will know what to do. You may let go. Stop. Don't push it anymore. It's going to give you peace, and it's going to be resolved in the best way. The way that actually was meant to be resolved. Usually that works the best, actually. We can try only so much. What you don't know, simplify your life, okay? Which means something is coming, that it's gonna, something is going on, that it may seem very tense and so much. And really what you need to do is, like it was already, be understanding towards others and let go and let God take charge. Make your life in 2014 simple. That's the message. Make it simple. Get rid of all the clutter, either on a desk, on your shelves, because you're gonna go so deep that everything is gonna becoming messy. And even from Feng Shui we know, once we experience a mess around us, also our life gets messy. We don't want that to happen. So even when you going deep, try to keep everything neat. Okay? Clean, declutter, give away. You're humanitarian, so give away some things like your clothes, your books, your toys, whatever that is, to those who need it. And you will create a space for the things that you do need and you do want, and they should come to you. And the more we give, nobody knows better than Aquarians, the more we give, the more we receive. What you don't expect? Surprise in 2014. Interesting, because this is already 2014, number 7 year, and you're such a spiritual people. But what you don't expect, obviously, since it is connect and find your center, that you're gonna become so busy and clutter. That's why you need to declutter. That's why you're gonna pay attention. That's why you gotta let go and let God. That surprise is that you're gonna be pulled in so many directions, with so many people, with so much action, that you're gonna start losing yourself, and that's gonna be painful, because this year in you is about finding center, period. And that's actually what exactly what we're talking about. Find your center. Meditate more. Let go of the things and people and situations and events that are a clutter, that they pull you in a million different directions to the point that you even losing yourself. You don't even know anymore who you are. You don't want that to happen. You still want to be you and do whatever you need to do. So to say no, it's gonna be a must on your 2014 list, because you may be actually very popular. And the more we find the connection to our spiritual core, the more we know what to do next. The more the spiritual path unfolds before us. We start to see the signs, the symbols, understand, grow spiritually. So as you grow spiritually, Aquarians, you need to let go of the trivialities, of the clutter, of the busyness, of the gossip talk that is really on a big scale of the universe, nothing. So that's gonna be something that you gotta deal with. And the final aroma of the year, you're gonna be emotional, and that's kind of not Aquarian way. You're gonna be emotional because once you go deep, as this year suggests, 2014 and number 7, you're gonna stop thinking about the past a lot. And that, boy, is not an Aquarian way whatsoever. You and Jupiter, 30 years, 300 years from now on. And this card tells me that this year you're gonna get more grounded, believe it or not. You're gonna be more thinking about the past. If you have grown-up children, you're gonna kind of go back to those memories. If your parents or somebody close passed on, you're gonna be looking actually at those albums, looking in them for those pictures, that reminding you of maybe how much even you grew, what happened, what you missed. And obviously memories from your, I'm gonna even read the card, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and thinking about the past, and thinking really deeply about the past, the war sign. That's something unusual for. So kind of shows me that this year, 2014, once you go inner, right to the core, to the soul, looking for spiritual answers, going deep inside, growing spiritually, will be happening on an emotional level, something that is not truly comfortable for you, but that's where the answers are in order to grow and advance spiritually. Wish you the best, my Aquarians. Interesting year. Interesting. It's gonna be interesting for all of us. But I hope this resonated with you. I hope it rang the bell. I wish you all the best evolution, all the best growth, all the best happiness, joy, and love in 2014. Love you. Send you many kisses and warmest aloha from Maui. Till next time.